Blues Driver was one of the first guitar pedals that I ever really bought. Now this was before I ended up buying a high gain Marshall Plexi style amp, but this pedal did everything I wanted it to when I didn't have any sort of overdriven tone or gear. I remember choosing this one over the other Boss overdriven pedals because it seemed to be much more versatile. If you're a John Mayer fan, you can get some of his tones from his earlier albums with this pedal. If you like Kevin Parker's sound from Tame Impala, then this pedal is definitely for you because I'm pretty sure he used this exact pedal on his early records. In this video, I'm going to talk about everything you need to know about the Blues Driver. I'm going to compare it to this overdriven tube amp, and of course, I'm going to be demoing all the tones that you can get from it. I first want to jump into how it sounds with playing the blues. Now, as you expected, it sounds great. It covers all areas of that light crunch sound, warm feel, piercing highs, as well as a kicking overdrive blues tone for when you're wailing and peaking with your solo. It also sort of reminds me of Slash's guitar tone. He is a killer blues player, and getting his amazing tone is very doable with the Driver. So I'm now going to mess around with the knobs and play around with it so you can hear all of the possible tones and how overdriven it can really get. If you want a warmer sound, then dial the tone knob all the way to the left. And if you want a more brighter and crisp sound, then put it between halfway and all the way to the right. Here's the different sounds you can get using the tone knob. Now, without a doubt, the best thing about this pedal is the price. You can snag one for around $100 new and much cheaper used. I will say that there is another version or series of this pedal called the Waza Craft. I've personally never played it, but from what I heard, you have more options with that pedal and it sounds a little bit better. So I did do some research and kind of hear the comparisons of the two pedals, and there really isn't that much of a difference in tone, but it's definitely less noisy and more consistent with the tone. It's just something to consider. It's not necessary to get. The regular Blues Driver will do everything you need it to do just fine, and if you're trying to save money, then this one is probably the better option because the Waza Craft series is about $50 to $60 more expensive. All right, so let's now compare the Blues Driver to a real overdriven tube amp, the Sheriff 22 from Victory Amps. So there you have it, a super affordable overdrive pedal that sounds great. It's been around for a while now and it's still holding up for what it's supposed to do and for the price. If you'd like to see more pedal demos that I've done in the past, then you can check out some right here. And if there's a pedal that you would like to see me demo on this channel, then let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week, and don't forget to keep on playing.